Oof. Yeah, I hate to mess up like that. And over the edge. Yeah. Oh, yeah, finishing move. Finish him. Oh.
You won't kill me.
Oh, yeah? You won't kill me. Neck minute.
Intruder there.
Oh, shit. Straight off the edge. Not what you meant to do. I am from Australia, so therefore swearing is just part of our natural language. What's going on, Gaza? What's got you upset? Oh, he's still there? No, he just knocked the fuck out. That's fixed him. Oh, look at this guy. There we go, dick shot, Grizz. Hey, there you go. Oh, that's cost me.
Now you see me.
Nice one, Kasumi. Teamwork, yes. He's Garrus. Need to take that guy out. Oh, let's charge him. Oh, I was gonna say I might regret it. Ouch!
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed.
Let's play the role. You saved him, Moon. Ooh.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
I think we get a pet cat in our apartment. Free pussy. I just saw that you said that. Okay, so as usual, we're intercepted on our way to do a quest. But this is good. We wanted to do this the other night, but it wouldn't let us continue, so...
Come out! Let's solve this like warriors!
Stick your head up and we'll see who's a warrior. He's missing a whole face. Alright, bring it. Come here, jockey. Oh, there's a finishing move. Probably right. That probably was what needed to happen, but I just can't trust her.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Alright, so why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Perhaps you'd like to rephrase that, or die.
I meant...
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
Got him. There's always hope. Muster your courage, sir.
You're right.
They won't bother you again, because I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Well, there's lots of prayer going on in here.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her. Who are you? You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. In the background is our director, Frosty.
Hello.
How we doing? Hope everyone's off to a good start to the week so far. Happy Monday. It is a Monday. Mondays can be a drainer. Frosty's, is recovering from a migraine, right? So things can only get better, at least, considering it's improving now, right? Theoretically.
Right, and I don't really have access to chat. I'm sorry, my phone is on the charger. So
that's alright. So you
no chat access for me tonight so far.
That's okay. We'll see how far we get. We might not do a full-sized stream anyway because we've got a busy week ahead and Frosty's a little under the weather. So, how about we launch straight in? I think there's a few people still making their way on, so it's a little bit of a delayed start for some of the audience, but that's okay. We're doing some random side stuff to get started with. Midnight, wish it was the weekend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the weekends are never long enough. Never.
Collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Still getting those load screens, but that's okay. I still like how they do the recap.
Yeah, but
all right, so
it does get irritating eventually.
yeah. So check me out. We have some different attire on Frosty. It's I think a slight visual improvement to what we were wearing before, maybe.
Very slightly. It matches a little better with what you're wearing at the very least.
Yeah, it's all right. Anyway,
it's still an eyesore, but it's coming along.
The ensemble is slightly improving, hey? Well, we'll see what else we collect on the way to collecting the diagrams and pieces for the School of the Griffin. In the meantime, I've been doing more POIs. I've cleaned out a bunch of these and down here. Theoretically, later this week, I'll try and clean up some of these, and there's a whole bunch. Yeah, a whole bunch over here to check out as well. For now, we are trying to just finish our little treasure hunt, collecting some pieces for the Griffin School Witcher gear. So we'll go up here, collect these pieces over here and over here. And then we shall head on back to Novigrad or wherever we need to go to find Dandelion. See if we can find and rescue Dandelion now that we know that he's been captured. Alright, the closest place is...
Good old isolated shack. Oh, that one.
I clicked on the tower. God damn it. And it is 3 a.m. in the rain. That's alright. We'll just go for a bit of a ride. Head on north. Like the stuff. Now, I've tweaked our auto loot configuration as well. So now it is back to auto looting, but I found the correct radius setting before I modified the wrong one. So it should really only be auto looting containers and stuff when we get pretty close to them. So it shouldn't be hoovering everything up from 2 buildings away anymore. See how well it worked. It seemed to be working at a good balance when I was doing some of the off-stream activities over the weekend.
Do you want to do this by yourself and trial and error it, or do you want me to guide you?
Always want the guiding, but if you're unwell, you are not obliged to hang around. You need to go
I
and
just
check.
meant this one's a little not so obvious.
Oh, as in
straight on.
As in the quest?
Yeah, as in this treasure hunt.
Yes, a bit of guidance probably good. I don't know, you always seem to strike the right balance between guidance and
You need to
not
approach
swallowing.
by water, so you're gonna have to turn back around and do a bit of a swimmy swim.
Cool.
Yes, you'll notice that bridge is pulled up.
Aha. All right, see? Nailed it. Bit of guidance without spoiling shit. Thank you very much. This is why we have a director. I look forward to playing The Witcher every day. Especially
Let's go.
when I have a director. Best way to play games.
Whoa
right.
there, Roach.
I'm gonna say, I probably
Don't
should
drown, poor Roach.
No, I was gonna say, I'll just jump in the water. It's very tropical looking water.
Now, beware of drowners too, because
Yeah, it's alright. I have my trusty crossbow. There we go. We just auto-looted that. I do love the one-shot drowner kills underwater.
it depends on the level. Sometimes it takes 2 shots.
Ah, I guess that makes sense. There's one there. Oh, there's another one. It's alright. If they pull us down, we'll just shoot them.
No, if I
Oh,
haven't
and there's
that yet either.
there's
Probably.
one levitating up there too. And a place of power. La, 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 la. Oh, it's combat time and it's dark.
This area was a little bugged for me as well when it came to combat. I was hoping I'd fix it in their patch.
So you have to say that again, there's too much noise.
This area with the drowner combat is a little bugged because there's no drowners around because of that one hovering, and it's just seriously annoying.
Oh, so you've had the same thing happen.
Yeah, I was hoping they fixed it in the... Oh, wait. You haven't got the patch downloaded.
Oh, no, I don't have the latest patch yet. No, correct. That's all right. We'll just run
you're going
past
the wrong way, by the way. You've got to do another swim.
Oh, okay. We're swimming into the cave.
That works. And again, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, so much fail. We're off to a great start.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And again, going the wrong way. Sir!
The big circle says that way. Where am I going then?
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Just go. Go. Oh, it's just irritating to try and. I want to say go forward, but you can't. Because it's forward. You just got to go the opposite way you were just going. You don't go in towards it. You go out a little bit. There we go. Entrance. Hurrah!
Yeah, I can see something on the map now. There we go. Found it. Oh, and for some reason, now is the time we get the tutorial telling us to use a crossbow. Bruh, been doing this for ages. Do you know how many of these things we've shot? Many. Super effective. Bright is on too. Yay!
Hi, Bright.
Got our posse coming together. Alright, we are in.
That's a handy bomb when you need to freeze stuff. Good old northern wind.
It's a what? The
A
northern
diagram
wind.
popped up. It's a
Ah,
bomb
yes.
called northern wind.
Oh, bomb. Right, cool.
You're climbing up.
Pardon?
You're climbing up.
Ah. I see it now. The old painted ledge. Oh, oh. Oh, come on,
And you are
Geralt.
failing at jumping.
Oh, we're failing at everything tonight. We're not off to a good start. There we go.
You need to press E, not jump.
Ah.
Not ladder.
Yeah. Wow, I really do need the guidance tonight. Okay. Let's see, find some more light. Nope, that made us climb down. Far out. Come on, Geralt, get it together. Anyway, we're collecting some loot. Let's put on a
5 minutes
torch because I
in.
get sick of the, pardon?
5 minutes in and the failings are epic already.
I know. Normally we have a bit more lead time before we fail. This hard. Think of there. This has all been looted automagically. Let's let the bridge down. Area unlocked.
Now, you might want to save because you've got a wyvern to deal with. It's not the toughest,
Ooh, okay.
but it triggers high up.
Okay. Now, am I laddering or stairsing? Does it really matter?
You can stairs first because your objective is up the ladder. So.
Okay. Okay. When and Climb. Oh, we're on the... There we go. Up we go. Combat music intensifies. Yes, we know the fight is coming. Drop me his journal. Is this part of the... No, this is something random. Does chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't have a plow on rat's ass. Don't give a plow on rat's ass, frankly. What am I? Some golem fit for naught but climbing up there 4 times a day to drop wood off and pour oil? I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsvari was a smith, wasn't he? Even forged witcher blades. So who's to say none of his old talent trickled down to me? So former lighthouse attendant person. Oh, I think in my random points of interest travels on the weekend, I think I also picked up an enhanced Griffin School blade. But it's the enhanced version.
How handy to have for later.
Okay.
And now if you're lucky, you'll be able to climb down and go to solid ground. And I'm not fighting on a very tall cliff.
Hang on. Oh, we might survive. Hang on. Oh.
Am I good?
Hey, we got it. Just made it.
See, I hate fighting them up there because it's so easy to
Oh, don't worry. I was
right off the edge.
I was clenching in all kinds of weird and wonderful places because of my fear of heights and fighting a damn wyvern. All right, let's get down, please, Geralt, very carefully.
Yes, well done. Good job. I've lost count of how many times I have rolled, attacked myself off the edge of that tower. So these days I just try and aggro him on the ladder part and jump down and fight him on the ground.
Yep.
It's just he doesn't really aggro until you're up the top.
Yeah, up there to start the fight.
Very annoying.
Yeah, well, we got it because I was like, oh, let's just have a go and see what happens. Let's activate the wheel. Let's grab the loot. Crafting notes. So we want to read this, yes?
Yeah.
All right. Now here's a commission I haven't seen like the likes of in ages. Got a visit from that witcher. From that witcher, the baronet summoned about them evil powers took over the lighthouse and were crushing ships against the rocks. He stood there in the doorway to my forge, looking noble as a prince or duke or something, and said his silver sword got damaged during his last job. Blade was chipped bad, almost broken in 2 spots. I asked how he expected me to know how to fix a weapon like that, and he gave me a diagram, and said I was to forge him a new one, and promised quite the sum in return. So then it looks like he's had a go at it. Damn near tuckered myself out making that thing. I did my apprenticeship with Master Barnaby of Novigrad, and I've made a witcher blade or 2 in my life, but it's been over 3 years since I last touched anything of the sort. In the end, didn't matter though. Afore I could finish, the witcher figured out what was going on with the lighthouse and had to make haste to the old baronet's castle for... Can't read the rest. Alright, so... Following the witcher footsteps has led here. Very good. Hang on, there's still... Oh no, that's just a symbol on the map for the sharpening wheel. Alright, alright. Now we gotta jump back down.
Location cleared.
Sweet! It is satisfying clearing bits on the map. I have enjoyed doing the points of interest and, you know, grindy things so far. Alright, so we want to travel to Codger's Quarry.
Yep, all the border posts, whichever one you feel like. They're both equally close in distance.
Oh, keep scrolling to the... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to the quarry. Where is he? She, sorry,
Come
or
on,
she.
Just
Come
for
on, Roach.
anyone new in chat, I don't have access to chat right now, so sorry that I'm not interacting in chat.
Frosty is not snobbing people off. Frosty is not able to connect. No, you ghouls can go away. Oh, can you not run through that? Yes, you can. Good horse.
Just be careful of the ground, right? It's an awful feeling.
The drowned.
If you accidentally charge into deep water and your horse just disappears beneath the crushing waves, it's an awful feeling. Like, I'm so sorry, bro.
Yes.
I didn't mean to give you a watery grave.
It's alright. Roach can just walk it off. Respawn on top of some random cliff. Oh, that was a cheeky move. Have some fire. Finish that one. And Rigas are down. One thing I am loving is the auto loot for when you kill something. I really hated looting all the bodies. That's the one thing I wanted most. So here we go. Bright says, it's all good, Frosty. You've got your hands full navigating for me. Don't worry about trying to do chat. You've got your hands full as it is. Okay, in here. Yep, and we've got a random POI as well. And torch. And piece of loot. We are defaulting to slow walking pace.
Because you're inside a building.
Ah, that'll do it. Ooh, that looks like an interesting note. Book is burned. Only a few pages still intact. That looks like Elvish? Who knows? Can't read it. Could be Dwarvish, actually. There's lots of languages. I'm just making wild guesses.
It does sort of look like what we said in Elvis, but can't really be sure. Yeah, just walk through it.
Yeah.
It's very, very thick cobwebs.
Ooh, what do we got here? Some kind of monster nest.
Harpies got their nest here.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Come on.
We can blast some of them with fire. That will also... There we go. Dismount them a bit. Probably don't need the torch, Geralt. Put it away. That's better. Oh, spinny. That's it. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. It's fine. Alright, can we just yeet this one? Yes, we can. One more. Ow. Huzzah! Where's the nest? Up there,
There's
I'm
never
assuming.
just one more harpy. I mean,
Oh.
look at that. There's another harpy.
So there is. Lucky Moon isn't here, Bright. Yes, she'd hate the cobwebs. That's true. Moon's epic spider fear. That even stops her from playing certain games. Has Moon played The Witcher? Are there spiders? There's Indrigas, which are very spider-looking, so that's kind of almost
There
bad
is
enough,
spiders, but much later in the game.
Right.
They are a biatch to fight.
Oh, monster nest. Arrow says it's down.
Harpies got their nest here.
Oh, right there. Right there, camouflaged amongst the other wood. My bad. And with the goods. Alright. Nest taken care of. Okay, now we can search for some Griffin school gear.
Wrong way.
Oh, that's where we came up.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Was it? Are these functioning doors? Oh, they are functioning doors. Alright, I thought they were like barricaded doors. Okay, Balstic's letter. May the gods smile on you and me sis. Now I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I got to say is important. Soon as you set hands on this writing, gallop off that fence Kramer, what's based in Maribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now scratching your head, or more likely your ass, and asking, do I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come to care for a Witcher that got one foot in the grave and the other hovering right above. I was sat here looking at the poor man suffering agony and thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going. While for us, that's the fixins we need to get us in the world of business. And if we sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you fretting, so stop. Don't take everything. In fact, nobody will even realize aught of his shite's missing. Sad though, ain't it? This witch is a good man. First he helped the baronet solve the riddle of that lighthouse that was sending ships to the rocks. Then he killed that dragon that ate all the peasants. Problem is, a dragon's no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got quite the licking taken out. He's done for, that's certain. So as soon as they bury him in the tomb on the Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in that crypt at all. Well, the word is a vampire's made it its lair. Okay. Is that where we've already been?
Yes, that's the crypt that you fought the Ekimara in.
Yeah.
It made its appearance.
And we killed the Leshy by letting it just die in the gas.
Killed itself.
Yeah, it's killed itself. Suicided. But yes, I also lifted a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're like not to survive the journey, reckon I'll sample them myself. See how Witcher hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. Oh, isn't that fatal? Is this here?
That's why his body's there.
So this is the guy, not the Witcher.
Yeah, well.
And died. Oh, you dickhead.
And went, whoops.
All right, and Witcher George's confession. Okay. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a Witcher by trade, testify as follows. While travelling through Velen, I received a summons to provide a professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lufield. This Bartoslav... Oh, man, these names. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. So that was the other note we read earlier, right? Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against the rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties, and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamoons, urnymphs. Urnymphs? Yeah, okay, not just a nymph, but an urnymph. Urnymphs or any other spectres in the habit of misleading weary travellers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck upon the shore. I was put on their trial by Bartolof's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. I was put on the trial, sorry. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper Bartoslav of Lufield is not guilty of the crimes which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask that the bailiff put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection. For in light of the revelations Bartoslav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my task. Signed, George of Kagan, Witcher. Transcribed by Vincenzo Stock, Marshal to the Royal Prefecture in Gors Velen. So, he didn't write it himself, he had to have someone transcribe it. Interesting. Or maybe that's the process to make it official. Don't know. Alright, so we have the recipes now for the Griffin School gear. Our preferred gear. So, we head back into Novigrad, I guess. Which was the easy way out? Was it straight through here?
You got to go back down through the way you came.
Oh, back down and then out. Okay. Yeah, this place is pretty haggard. Okay. Main save. And fast travel. Alright. Back to
the main story?
Yes, main story time.
Unless you want to craft your gear first.
Well, we may as well give it a go. We've come this far.
So, go to Hierarch Square. You may as well do it there.
Alright, sounds good.
At least for the armor. You can do your swords later.
Yeah. My swords are not too shabby at the moment.
Righty. To top-notch swords, guy.
Majesty of the eternal fire.
So I can figure out where he is.
You are going
There he
almost
is.
in the right direction.
Yeah, this corner, right? Yay. Top-notch swords and armoring. Oh, I've already saved. Alright, do we have the materials?
Top-notch swords?
We definitely have the cash. Because it's not master crafted, is it? It's just the normal stuff.
It's just normal, so craft me something.
Willing to craft something for me?
Okay, Griffin boots. Probably, shall we do the chest first?
Do whatever you want first. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
You gotta craft everything anyways, so... And now you just gotta scroll back up to do the boots, so I'm not sure why you decided to go do the...
Because do I have all of the... Oh, so far we've got the materials.
If you don't, you'll probably be able to cheaply buy them from him anyway.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then... Oh, hands? Boots? Chest?
Well, you gotta go through the crafting components. Boots, hands...
Oh, that's a bad order. Anyway, gauntlets!
I just collapsed that other
components.
stuff. Yeah, the components.
That's fair.
Makes it easier.
Alright, that's cool.
The gauntlet? You gotta do the boots, sir.
No, I did the boots.
No. Oh, wait, you gotta do your pants, sir. You've done the boots.
Ah, pants.
Chest,
Yeah, pants.
gloves.
Willing to craft something for me?
Pants, yes. Pantaloons. Chest. Gauntlets. Trousers, they're calling it on here. Okay. What are we missing? Leather scraps.
Buy one
Can
of those.
we... Does he sell it?
Yeah, he's got there. He's got... You could have just bought it from the...
Oh, it's straight from here. Ah, that is very handy.
So, yes, buy.
Awesome. Tiny.
And now you've
All right.
finished crafting. Hooray.
So long.
And when you upgrade the gear, it also changes the appearance slightly as well, right? It becomes a bit more
very
elaborate.
Slightly.
Okay, cool.
Slightly.
Because otherwise we're going to be looking the exact same for the whole rest of the game. All right. Griffin School. Okay, it's
and this
not...
is why I dislike this armor.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest. True. Where...
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Scroll down. Get the green ones. Griffin. The actual
Now, where are
Griffin
your
boots on.
pants? Where's the pants?
I often ask this question to myself. Every day.
That's not the pants. That's not the pants either.
Oh, hang on.
You're not wearing the correct... What? Did you make... No.
I made the pants. I clicked the button.
Did you really? Did you really click the button?
Unless I crafted the wrong thing.
You crafted the boots twice, I'm pretty sure. Because look, hover on what the thing's highlighted on. Go back down. What are those?
Ah, bollocks. This fucking inventory, this interface, man. So yep, alright.
I've got no idea how you mucked that up.
I do. I know how I did it. Like so. Griffin boots. Oh, very cool. And then I've scrolled down, and what I thought I clicked on the Griffin trousers.
Oh, he's not
See?
gonna have enough. You're gonna have to
We can dismantle some shit.
dismantle the boots. You don't need a second pair of boots.
Yeah. Don't need any of these boots.
It's not gonna give you enough leather scraps. You're gonna have to just dismantle a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's okay. I got plenty of crap.
But yes, I always click on the E to craft and not.
Yeah, so Griffin boots. No, I don't want the boots. I want the pantaloons. And then I clicked on this, and it's not currently highlighted. So I hit
Because
anyway.
you clicked away from, but you got the picture of the pants there.
Yeah, so I don't know. Whatever. We
click
got
on
it
the
now.
actual- I go down and click on the actual craft item, so that
You
way
click
it
the
crafts
button
the
here.
right thing. Yeah.
Yep.
But you should have your pants now.
Ah, fail. All right. We are full of fails tonight. That's okay. Let's just have fun with it all.
Now, sir, put on your
Niall. All right, my pants are on. All right, Griffin School, here we go. Now, the reason we want Griffin armor is because it boosts sign intensity, and that's the build we're going for. Magic, swords, spell swordy kind of thing.
And it's
Items
also
must,
the worst looking gear, Witcher gear in the game, in my opinion.
which
Just in my
is annoying, and Bright's glad that we are panted.
Yes. I always try to just avoid the Griffin school gear, even when I'm doing a sign build.
So why does it say Witcher gear 0 of 6?
Because that's to do with the mastercrafted stuff. You get extra bonuses when you get mastercrafted.
Ah, but those
that's why
bonuses
with
are not
Grandmaster.
available. Okay.
Sorry, so when you craft Grandmaster, which you'll get in the Blood and Wine DLC, you'll get bonuses for the amount of gear you're wearing. So it's the armor plus the sword.
Yeah, for the matching set.
You get
Gotcha.
Boosts.
All right. Well, for now, we're doing it for a bonus to sign intensity. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces gives us 20% more sign intensity, which also stacks theoretically with our 28% sign intensity.
You need to actually craft. Go into your mutagens. Go into your mutagens. So, okay, you see all those little blues that you've got? Go into your alchemy.
Yeah, because you can make better ones, right?
Yep, alchemy. And craft. Just craft.
Upgrade our shit.
Now, go to greater blue.
Oh, that's all right. Cool. We've answered another question I had stored up, is what's going to be the best way to do this? Yes.
So right now you need 2? Yeah, so now go back to your... Well, you're doing this very slow, okay. And exchange your smaller, crappy mutagens for the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Look at that, a whopping 40.
Oh, okay. Yep, I didn't realize it was going to go that much higher. Awesome.
So the same will be for the red, but you don't have enough small red mutagens to get a greater mutagen.
Did I not collect enough? I
Well,
mean,
you've
isn't
got
it 3? Oh,
Yeah,
to get
so
to
you
the
can
next level up. Yeah, let's do
So
that.
you can get a just a normal mutagen, just not a greater. So you may as well. You'll get one
Yep.
red mutagen.
Still an upgrade. Booyakasha. Awesome. Now we're in business. Thank you, Frosty. And so what I was planning to do when we have more slots unlocked, I was also going to get this one, the Griffin School Techniques, which gives us more stamina regen
So what's that brown one you've got equipped?
Gourmet, so that the food regen lasts for longer.
That's okay, but what you may want to look into, especially because you're doing signs, is one that allows you to use your adrenaline to cast signs.
Ah, yeah, I saw that in here.
That's going to serve you. Rage management, yes, that's
That
going
one.
to serve you much better. Because you have a myriad of ways of doing
Might as well just unlock them.
So yes, I would personally use that one because
Instead
you
of
have
gourmet.
so many ways to heal. You don't really need to have a however many minute long food buff. Why did you get sun and stars?
Because the same thing that trips me up happened again. I hovered over it, but you need to click on it in order. That's a waste of a point then. Sun and stars.
You
Now,
can
that
spend
is
You can
shit.
spend 1,000 gold and respec. You have to get a potion. It's like a respec potion. But yes, you do have to be careful to actually.
Every
click
time this
on the
fucking
thing you want.
interface. Ah, my bad.
It's not really the interface. It's the wielder right now.
Yes, it is the wielder who is used to other interfaces. Adrenaline points. No, I've forgotten which
You
one
want
it was. Rage
Rage
management. Yeah.
management.
So now it's highlighted. Click the button. So much fail tonight. Jesus.
But yes, don't worry about it too much. You're going to have plenty of points to spend.
Yeah.
But if you find
More
that
than you
don't
can
have
use a
enough-
lot of the time too.
Exactly. So it's not too big of a deal if you find you want to respec. There is a potion you can buy that will allow for 1,000 gold will allow you to respec all your points.
Cool. I found you also mentioned because we're dealing with the underworld dudes. Cleaver. I saw a thing in here. Here's the Cleaver quest. Talk to Cleaver.
No,
That's what you were trying to trigger.
That's not the one I was talking
That's not
about.
it.
But because you have been around for a little while, maybe go back to that spot and see if it's.
See if it's triggered and enabled.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just enable
But I've
this
got no
quest.
idea why it hasn't. Because for me, it activates after you've met Cleaver for the first time.
Now that was here. No.
No. Go towards your storage box.
Yes, there.
It's not in your storage box. You go to that little thing. Yes.
Yep.
But yes, I don't want to spend too much time on it because we don't have a long stream tonight.
Sounds good to me.
So tight.
I am looking forward to finding Dandelion. Oops, hang on. I know you need to make sure I'm following the correct waypoints. I'm going
So,
terrible.
how you go with this evening? I was fucking about, mate.
Excuse everybody. Witcher coming through. Toss a coin.
Now that's the life.
And this game is more likely to lob spitballs at you.
The black Teneria's no Teneria at all.
Wasn't it here somewhere? You said?
Yeah, it's still not spawning. I don't know why.
Alright.
I don't know why. I don't know what I do that you haven't done that makes this thing spawn.
Brained, all of them.
No worries. Alright, moving on to our main quest. So, Dandelion is missing.
Okay, so go to his hideout first.
Okay.
Change your objective.
Hi there, handsome.
There we go.
Wait, hello. So we're dealing with some of the underworld figures, like what was his name? Was it Dijkstra?
So yes, it's Dijkstra, but he goes by Reuben.
Reuben now, that's right, yes. Whole bunches of interesting story happened last session. So now we're trying to find this person called Horson.
Oh, sorry, his real name is Siggy Reuben? No. Oh, whatever. I think his number twin is Siggy Reuben and his real name is Cotton Dijkstra.
Brutal! Thank you very much. So we're taking out some of Horson's. Let's put our sword away so we don't upset people. Oh, that's lovely.
As I said, the people in the city are likely to lob a spitball at you more.
Yeah. Or I think he was just coughing up some nasties, but Still's very detailed in my ears. It's some ASMR for you. I can almost taste it. So we find Horson. Let me read the recap here. Thanks to the lovely Priscilla, Geralt now knew Ciri and I had struck a deal with Horson Jr., one of the big 4 bosses of the Novigrad underworld. So this is narrated by Dandelion. So Ciri and Dandelion had struck a deal with Horson Jr., one of the big bosses in the underworld here. It seemed a simple matter of finding Horson, having a chat, and getting him out. And getting out of him where to look for me. But in the Novigrad.
But in the city of Novigrad. Oh wait.
The time of nothing was simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's not just me.
This is written very poorly. But in the Novigrad of the time, nothing was simple and nothing was as it seemed. Please also remember that reading this can lead to spoilers.
Yes. No, but it looked like it was safe to read, so.
I just thought it was best to remind you.
Yes, better safe than sorry, especially considering the amount of fail we're having in tonight's session.
Yes. There's nothing more upsetting than reading what is supposed to be a summary of up till now and realize it's told you far too much.
Yeah. Bit of a weird fail. That's a kind of a strange fail to have from a gameplay perspective. They accidentally reveal too much in the synopsis of the quest stages.
It's been, a thing out of all 3 Witcher games, and I'm pretty sure it's something that happens in Cyberpunk as well.
Oh, does it?
Maybe
I never noticed it in Cyberpunk.
Well, maybe it's not, but I have been very iffy about reading. Just because that's my experience with CD Projekt Red, that they listen to English translation, it goes too far.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're finding his hideout, looking for Horson Jr.'s hideout as we navigate the city. Okay, somewhere down here. Quick save.
Was the dwarves who popped
Cleaver's Henchtorf. I thought that said handkerchief for a second. Cleaver's handkerchief.
And you just talked over some of the funniest
Oh, really?
NPC chatter.
Normally it's you talking over the chatter. This time it's me. All right.
You're in your king's humble servant.
It's alright, they say that one a lot. They do,
Okay.
they say it a lot. You'll get sick
That's
of
fine. I was going to say, because what happens is, at the end of the day, there's so much random chatter as you walk through the city. I've learnt to just sort of not try and listen to all of it, because it always keeps coming anyway.
Yeah.
Sure, the pricklicker's not here.
Have a hard time
expect
finding any
Teeth to
work
go up
here,
my
would
arse
you?
before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house. Cleaver said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Not to burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry?
Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Yeah.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Can we talk? We can.
Ah, you're Reuven's mate, aren't you? Heard of you.
Hmm?
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
Okay.
Looking for Junior.
Welcome to the Horse and Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And you're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
Okay, so...
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Horson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient rite of hospitality.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you.
Nothing constructive to talk about then. Alright, grab all the loot. That's it. Good job, Geralt. And, because it's always bloody dark, let's put this on. Let's investigate with our senses. That's... Yes. Recognized.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Alright, Witcher senses. Everything's always Witcher senses. upstairs then. What's this? Give me the prompt, please. There
Nothing interesting here.
Ah. Cool. Not worth the effort. Lots of dead dudes. That looks red. Big prompt. And here we go.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Okay. So, quest updated.
You've got another level to go up, I think.
Okay, I was going to say nothing.
Just for exploratory purposes.
Cool, but not for questy purposes, but we do like to explore.
Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
So Cleaver is out looking for Whoreson in a less subtle way. Hence why his henchmen are here.
Oh wait, before you go any further with this, you need to actually go talk to Cleaver as well.
For his side quest?
You see
Yes,
in the dark.
because his
And
side
you're sturdy.
quest runs
Make a fine load sniffer if you were
concurrently with this quest.
Alright, we can do that. Sounds good. There's definitely nothing else here.
What happened to your auto loot?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't pick that up. It sort of polls every few seconds, so maybe it just hadn't searched, because it searches an area every few seconds. I think. At least it used to. Alright, time to see Cleaver. A interesting, funny dwarf who has no patience and no subtlety. The gangs of Novigrad. Talk to Cleaver. Let's find him. How far are we traveling?
All the way back down.
All the way back here. That's alright. Strolling through the city is not too bad. I don't mind it because it's interesting, right? It's kind of cool to experience. They've done a good job
In vagrants from Velen.
in creating a detailed, vivid, and what feels like a lived-in city.
It could be quite profitable. They say some witches spy.
It's funny, you can sort of see how some of these elements they used in Cyberpunk as well.
I just say Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the
Got
bloat.
my eye on you.
No, a headache.
Got my eye on you. Why the googly eye? Oh.
Take good care. I wonder if you pays taxes. Oh.
It does look good. It does look very good. Racing you, kid. We're winning. Keep sprinting. We've got the horse out, but I thought the horse gets a little bit clunky in the city.
Spanking horse. So tired you're positively pale.
All right, Cleaver. Quick save. Inside, is he?
Yep.
All right, what's happening? Is he trying to get some info?
A wee
Nope.
minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
So I thought he was going to kill him for a second.
I've not betrayed
not off the
you.
table.
Not ever.
Just that might be his middleman that
I
does
know nothing.
He might be unalived soon.
Mm.
Lovely. And these dwarves don't muck around.
Nope.
Underworld be harsh.
Help me find Junior.
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right, take the deal.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Alrighty.
Cool. Hence the...
I don't know if you'll remember, but I ranted a little bit about how annoying it was that every main quest update would take you off the secondary quest that you were following alongside.
Yes.
This is
Let's
the
see if it
quest
does it.
where it irritates the crap out of me because it goes from the gangs of Novigrad to chasing Junior or get Junior, whatever one it's called.
Yeah, and they're so heavily parallel.
And you got to go to a slightly different location for the get Junior to talk to the hench dwarves first. So it's just like, oi. So
Yes, I can imagine. Yeah.
Here's a copper.
Here's a copper. Sorry, I'm in a rush. Zigzagging the streets. Ooh, bonus quests showing up. Oh, I was going to say, careful, Geralt. Your weakness is ledges.
That'll take 2 seconds if you want to do that. But it'll wait. It's not going to go anywhere.
Okay, yeah. We'll come back to it.
We're set to go. Anytime. On your mark.
Have a hard time finding any work here,
time
Witcher.
we taught Horson.
All roads lead to
boss.
Mahakam.
Okay, can we...
Ready.
Righto. We go on your mark.
Teamwork! Let's do it!
Let's go then.
So, have fun. Try and keep some of them alive.
Double shot.
I will try.
But it rains.
You smell
Take
dead.
You might want your sword out, sir.
Sorry?
You might want your sword out.
We got this. He says, being overly cocky for no reason. Alright, swords out. Sword out, Geralt.
Should look.
Oh, there's lots in here.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah. Oh, let's drink some potions. Probably only needed a swallow.
Yeah.
He killed him! Oh, should have blocked that.
Never fight a witcher.
They're all down. Up we go. Clearinghouse. Let's do it. Finish him! Oh, that'll do. We didn't do the stabby move, but it worked. Never mind. Cool.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Alright, so now we're doing some investigating.
You're going all the way up to the top.
Up we go. Ascend the stairs.
More people.
Ah, gotcha.
And again with your fists, sir.
Yeah, why aren't we getting the swords out, girl? Come on, there we go. Why is our frame rate tanked to hell as well? Alright, good dodging. List of debtors. Oh, bunch of names they were collecting from. No one that looks familiar.
I wonder if that plopped from somewhere else, but I doubt it. List of debtors.
So it did switch.
No, it's alright. I remember what that's for. This is the casino. So it's, you've got two ways to do this quest. And one's not with gangs of Novigrad.
Hey, can you hear me?
Is that a dwarf or a gnome?
That's a halfling.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Yep. Let's chat first, or who are you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Stay a while or tell him to run?
Run.
Probably should run, right?
Yeah, tell him to run. Otherwise, stay a while is consigning him to stay there.
Yeah. This makes me think of Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen.
Take care of yourself.
Get out of here. Go. Be free.
I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
Extra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Okay, so it keeps switching back to the main quest, like you said. Yep, that is annoying. All right. Let's grab the stuff. I'm going to restart the game in a moment because we keep getting the little lag pauses, lag spikes here. Planku, hey, hello, how are you? This is indeed my first playthrough of The Witcher 3. I have played and streamed and recorded The Witcher 1 and 2. But although this is my first time, I do have a director, Frosty. She is the voice in the background, instructing us on the best way to do things in the right order and filling in some of the lore and details that might otherwise be missed. Very good game. Very much liking it. Alright, we need to go to... hang on, we need to switch back to the other quest, wasn't it? Gangs of Novigrad. Yeah, we really are getting weird little lag spikes, so... Let's do a main save.
Change over. You just clicked on it.
To leave this city
You're still on Get Junior.
God damn it. I suck at this interface so much, so many times. There we go.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, main save. Oof. What is this lag? Alright, restart the game.
Oh, yes. No,
Alright.
cut my stream. Okay.
Oh, yes, I will restart it for you as well. At least it actually exited this time and I didn't have to force kill it. Alright, loading back in.
I wonder if some of the mods you're using is contributing to that, because I've never had it do that.
It's possible, but I've only got a couple of mods on. But it is possible. I do have ray tracing still.
Not liking the ray tracing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It may work well, but it also puts a lot of strain on whatever.
Definitely. But it looks cool. Beastie Boy, welcome back, dude. How are you doing? Hope your week is off to a good start so far. Now let's load in.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
I still don't have a
Geralt now
knew
stream. That
if
to
you've
find
loaded in.
Ciri, he would
Yes,
first need to
I'll
find
fix that, sorry.
friend.
Once it's loaded in, I'll just alt-tab for ye.
Kill. I
Give our director the feed she needs. Yeah, I completely forgot. All right, there we go. Cool. Let's continue. So we're gonna go to his arena and clear that out. Meanwhile, Planku, are you a veteran? Are you a Witcher 3 veteran? You a fan? Yes, yes.
Hold on. So, go towards where you're going, but there is a fight going on. It's got 3 people involved. You can't see it on the map. You're just gonna have to go towards it. And hopefully I can direct to you. So yes, it's going to be in this area to the left. Take that out, because otherwise it's going to glitch and it's going to be a fight that never goes away. And you'll notice that's Zenit.
What's going on? Who am I meant to fight?
Those guys. Take your sword out. Oh no, they're gone now. Cool, put it away. Put your sword away. Put it away.
Giggity. Phrasing.
What are you thinking?
Right.
Certificate. So that's what we wanted, to loot this?
No, what you wanted was to get that fight scene to go away, because if you just continue with Gangs of Novigrad, At least in the original, that fight scene would never go away.
Ah, so that's cleared it.
Out, and it would be just 3 people in a fist fight. Forever and ever and ever.
The eternal battle. Okay, cool.
That'd be immortal. But
yep.
Also, if you'd caught the glimpse of the assailants, well, the person they were attacking's name was Zeneg.
Yeah.
And that is the last boxer you fight in both The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 1.
Oh, was he in... Really?
He loses his tooth, and you give that tooth to
the dentist.
The dentist.
Yep.
So you had to fight Zeneg twice in Witcher 1. And then in Witcher 2, in that arena fight in Flotsam, the last man you fight in the arena is also Zeneg. So yes,
somehow
it's a callback. See, and
well,
look,
I am bad at names. I am bad at names, but even given that, I absolutely do not remember this name at all.
But you remember the guy that lost the tooth?
Yes.
Whatnot, but yes,
vaguely. For those who haven't seen, all the playthroughs are on YouTube in nice edited 4K videos, and those games I remastered with mods, making them look as good as they can. So theoretically, the best looking Witcher 1 and 2 that you will find until they do the remakes.
It saddens me, all this nostalgia that they put in and all these callbacks, and you don't remember half of them.
I get some of them. I get some of them. Remember, I got some good lore references and some game references, but this one, I have to admit, completely over my head. Anyway, this guy, let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Zeneg. Zeneg. Okay.
So yes, that is how you would get into the arena if you weren't doing the Gangs of Novigrad.
Gotcha. And it's switched quest again. Wow, I see why you get so shitty at this. It really keeps switching. Alrighty.
They both update so quickly that it's just like, oh my god, I'm still in the Gangs of Novigrad. Go away, main quest.
Yeah, I see. Now that wants me to teleport through the building, so we'll just
No, it wants you to go around. Go up and around.
Yeah, cool. So thank you for the follow as well, Planku. Hopefully we can bring you some interesting Witcher experiences. And thank you, Midnight, for posting the link to Discord. We do have an awesome Discord community with many channels, including pet pics, memes, cooking, general chit-chat, grouping up, lore, headcanon, all the good stuff. You can think of it, we've probably got it. My favourite channel still being the Pets channel. Post us your dog pics.
Or your cat pics.
Yes. I was going to say something else for a second. But yes, correct. All the pics.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Alright, let's go. Bust in, fellas.
Time's a-wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
Yeah, we are.
So this one, it's hard to keep the guys alive. So try your best.
At least Geralt pulled his sword out and I didn't have to do it.
Let's end this.
Okay, so far... Oh, okay. Yep, not waiting any time. In we go. Sword out, Geralt. Oh, excuse me, let me in. Protect the dwarves.
How do you wait any trouble? I keep getting you on normal.
Oh, hang on. Yeet. No. Yes.
Nice.
Search this hole.
Keep going with him. Come back to this area later.
Shit.
There's more people to fight.
Yep, my bad. Oh, don't worry about the one on fire, Geralt. That's my bad. Alright, come on, get the counter going.
I'll rip your back off!
Yes, a bit of Ard for the win. Finish him! Alright, any more?
Yeah, keep
Probably.
going.
Keep going. Alright, giddy up. Let's drink some potions. Whoa, look at you! Look at you all! Hit the button, Geralt. That's what we want.
Take a swallow.
Yes, we shall. Get some regen cooking. Yeet.
Shut up.
All right, that adrenaline casting is definitely paid off. Good call on that, Frosty.
Yes, that is the toughest room on Blood and...
Oh, that's tough in general. And we didn't lose... Did we lose any dwarfs? They're still alive?
I don't think so, but on Blood and Broken Bones, it's really hard to keep even two alive.
Igor's key! And a book. A sword for witches. Don't care about the book. Although, we are suffering from some busted gear. Weapon repair, yes. I really think that is a waste of time, that mechanic in this game. But, oh well.
Well, this doesn't take long.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do. Oh, message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables and a bit of blood's been spilled for no ploughing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you. All the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind asshole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper levels towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Alright, so something about go up, put your back to the grate and see the box. Let me emphasize that Horson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Signed, Igor. So is that all we needed to do here?
You now need to go find that.
Sorry, we need to what?
Go find that. That stuff you just read.
Yep.
You need to go find that, but it should be... Should hopefully be highlighted, even though it's on get... Because it's... No, it's not, because it's on talk to Dijkstra. You need to change... No, it's still on this one. Use your Witcher senses to...
Okay.
So, yes, just press V.
Oh, sorry, I got what you're saying. Yes, I understand. Switch to the other objective for this quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying how that side quest overlaps. What happens if you don't kick off the side quest? Do you just miss this entirely?
No, what happens is in the casino, you will infiltrate and play Gwent.
Oh, yes.
Lots of Gwent.
So many Gwents.
This one, you will actually fight in the arena because you'll take Zeneg's place. And eventually, you get eventually it will become known that they knew who you were all along.
Okay. What shall become of Temeria? Lawbook. No. Many books. Lots of detailed lore that's not that interesting, I think. Some of the lore is interesting to know, but it's not interesting to read. I find the best way to learn the lore is to watch YouTube videos or read wiki articles that summarize it. Alright, what do we got here? Secret door.
Moving door. Something behind this wall.
What do you do with this blood mark here? Anything?
I wouldn't say it's blood mark, it's a scrape mark. You need to interact with the, yeah.
There we go.
It's more of a scrape mark from the stone door.
What goodies were you going to find in here? Those have been looted, not the quest one. Give me the things. Mysterious letter. To Horson Jr., King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. Signed M. So King Radovid is trying to get rid of the underworld leaders by sending an assassin after them, and then when that assassin's failed, hoping that they turn on each other in the process. Okay. That is not openable, yeah. Alright, so out we go?
Yep. Now you need to talk to Cleaver and also the King of Beggars.
Oh, King of Thieves. Okay, so let's talk to Cleaver first. Yep. This way.
Cat, what are you doing?
Oh, is this not the way out?
No, it is. I was just muttering to Buffy because she was...
Oh, the cat. Normally when you say that, it's directed at me, and okay, fair enough, for good reason.
I did say cat at the beginning. You must have missed that bit.
No, I did miss that.
What are you doing?
I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Doofus.
That is true. I do actually end up saying that quite a bit, don't I?
It does happen, but to be honest, it's you know, you are justified in doing so.
Though to be fair, so far this stream it's wrong way.
Wrong way. Doing it wrong. That's a fail. We have a lot of fail at the start of this stream. At least we're smooth again now. For now. Sunset is upon us.
For now.
It is kind of cool. One good thing about running around the city at nighttime is, although it's not as pretty and sometimes there's bandits, the streets are empty, so you can just sprint through with...
There's bandits during the day too, you know.
Well, that's true. We have fought a bunch of them.
Horson Junior's men are not picky about time of day.
Alright, Cleaver. Hello, Varese. That's his real name.
Sure is.
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay.
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horson, son of Horson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Horson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him.
Killed his own dad?
He promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Wow. Whoa, rough.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Some moolah, some coinage. And
Yep.
questage.
If his people die, he
Yes.
either doesn't give you a reward or it's a pittance.
Ah.
Because if his men are all dead, then he's very unhappy.
Well, we kept them all alive. Good job, Geralt. And they were so impressed they were fighting each other to tell Cleaver the good news. Alright. So now you said to go and talk to King of Beggars?
Yep. Just
because we freed
off those quests, you know.
Yeah, great idea. So Geralt freed a halfling named Rico from certain and painful death at the hands of the thugs in Horson Jr.'s casino. The halfling promised Geralt his employer, the King of Beggars, would repay the Witcher for his help. So that was a halfling. I didn't realize halflings existed. I was surprised to learn that gnomes existed in this universe.
Sadly, you never
in doing
meet
some
them in the games.
Get him!
Dude, you are level 1. You are never going to survive. What the hell, man?
So that, if you remember, you did a boxing thing in Novigrad, and you told Master Claytop to go stuff himself.
Yes, because we weren't gonna we weren't gonna throw the match.
That's
where he's from.
His comeuppance. You know, that was him trying to send someone after you to give you just desserts for not going along with it.
Epic fail.
Yeah, nice try, Master Claytop.
Oh, superior necrophage oil. Yes, please.
Somebody
do some
didn't
crafting
do a
and some
loop in there.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
You're going the exact wrong way via the GPS. GPS is lovely.
Okay. Let me just fight these bad guys.
Yes, you can.
Everybody dead.
Congratulations.
So not where we were meant to go?
No, see, sometimes the GPS will, like normal GPSs, take you
Completely
in a stupid
fail.
direction when you can't actually get in. Because
Come on, Google, get your shit together.
you're right there, so try going down there again. I hear crows. Try going down that gullet again. No. Back. You're in that area. Try going down there.
Okay.
You passed it.
That area.
Yeah, run down there. Oh, it didn't trigger. There's crows.
My wife
I give up.
me when I tell her.
The event's still not happening.
Yeah.
I heard the crows too. I did hear them.
It's a waste of words.
It's a waste of words. Yeah, there's the crow sound.
Maybe it'll pop up later now that the crows are there.
Okay.
You're still going to lead you the wrong way. You need to go.
So go round.
Yeah. Because the GPS is funny.
Yeah.
What?
Hilarious. Oh, calm down, everybody.
What a wild goosey chase.
This way?
No. You literally need to go to the Pritchard Grove. You know that secret door?
What say we up over to a
I do not remember it.
With all my heart.
You had to knock on a door and pay somebody. So you need to literally...
Is it there?
Yeah, roundabouts.
Eternal fire, why me?
Kind of, yes. I remember going through the door, but but not where it was.
Right, cabbage.
And you passed it. You passed the door. You passed.
Oh, really? It's back here. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. Got it. Sorry, everyone. Not good. Hang on. Why aren't you turning off?
Because what have you done?
I don't know. Anyway.
Done something.
Oh.
Open up.
It's just one of those nights. We'll just accept the fails and just continue on with our lives. So I knocked and just barged in anyway.
Well, you said the password. It's not going to make you do it. Oh, well, sorry. You didn't get the password. You got your entry. It doesn't make you go through the rigmarole again.
No doubt.
We can just get on in. All right, King of Beggars, I have saved your people. What are you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage, he's desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
All right.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So it
Yeah,
said.
he sure did. Gimme. And quest complete. Yes.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Oh, we got a sword. And some armor. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming... Let's check the swords. Can't see the new sword. I do need to sell and dismantle some shit. Oh, that is... Oh, man, really? Blue sword is an upgrade.
No, remember, you don't have your Witcher swords yet.
Yeah, that's true. Once we start crafting the Griffin set... Woo, our scions are going to be so intense. And our gear amazeballs. Oh, that is technically a minor upgrade for armor, but not part of our set. So we shall leave that. And we need to be level 23 or something for the next iteration of Witcher School Gear, is that right?
Looking for adventure?
Something like that.
Okay, get Junior, that's the next ones, right?
Yep.
Talk to Dijkstra about Whoreson's ties to the Redanians. How far are we traveling? Not too bad, okay. Follow GPS for now. Oh, there's a whole party erupting here. Yeah, street party. Get amongst it.
You're a regular. You can choose which half.
Ah, work to do though. Witch's work is never done. I do like how during the day it feels like a bustling city, and during night it feels like, you know, a dodgy, dangerous place to be traipsing about.
They near refuse. Let us cross the...
I forgot why we're tracking down Whoreson. Because has he got some connection to finding Dandelion? What was the connection there for Dandelion?
Well, you've got to find his treasure for him. So you've
got to that's right. He wants his loot back, and then he'll tell us what he knows about
So
Dandelion.
you'll do this, and then... Because I normally do the treasure quest first, and then do Get Junior. But there's nothing to say you can't do this bit first. But I would do... Before leaving Novigrad, I would do Chris's. So do this bit of Get Junior, and then switch over to the treasure quest.
All right.
Yes.
Dijkstra.
I do. What do you want?
Yay.
Wiley, Whoreson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Whoreson's neck deep in shit.
You fallen out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Whoreson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
Huh.
Ring a bell?
Roche.
He
Yes.
holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Ah, all right. Vernon Roach. Pay him a visit. So, okay, you said to do the treasure quest before doing this one.
Well, just for the sake that you're here, and this quest does not take you out of Novigrad.
Okay, and then we come back to doing this one and chasing down Vernon Roach.
Yes.
Okay. Count Reuven's treasure. Meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbour around midnight. Okay, so I won't read all the recap because it might have spoilers, but effectively we're finding his treasure. Who pinched it? Because that's where there was the troll, right? He's got a troll that guards it, and the poor troll is terribly upset. And we determined that someone dropped a bomb down through the bathtubs in the bathing house, through the draining pipes, and blew it open. And that was, again, us being CSI Geralt in last episode. That was pretty cool.
Indeed.
I liked it.
And sorry, just sudden excitement, because I've just remembered that in 4 days, in Australia at least, Baldur's Gate 3 releases fully. Oh my god.
Ooh, full release, so... Yeah, alright.
It's a PC, not PlayStation. They have to wait another
It's
month.
funny, I've bookmarked a story recap for Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I never played 2. I played a little bit of 1, but I never played through the proper storylines.
I mean, I'm not going to play immediately because even though it's been in early access for ages, I'm probably still going to wait about a half a month or a month or something before actually playing, depending on feedback on bugs.
The Reapers come for me.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get time because between doing my camper build in the garage, playing Witcher 3, and playing Diablo 4, I ain't got no time for it either. But eventually, I might check it out.
You're not even playing Diablo 4 right now. You've got no time. So.
What the hell was that? Of swords and dumplings. We've picked up another quest.
Ignore that because that is your master quest. You picked that up because you heard those people talking about it. It happens.
Right, and I was talking over the top of them anyway. Okay, so this is the shrine, yes? Oh, we're going to be around midnight. Okay. So let's just come over here and meditate in the corner somewhere. This looks like a good place to meditate under the tree. Meditate till midnight. Alright, let's go, Geralt. Quick save. There we go. Scene doth play and unfold.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Giggity.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think.
Are you sure?
Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Wow. She is putting herself out there. Alright, Triss, you're winning some points with me right now.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all.
Okay, Philippa Eilhart.
Right,
so Meg... Yes?
How much guidance do you want here? This can go apeshit really quick.
Well, I want to make sure we don't go apeshit. I do want to try and keep it on track with a positive outcome. And you kind of know the positive outcomes I like, so some guidance if I'm starting to do things dumbly.
No worries.
So Menga is the leader of the witch hunters. He's the one who executed the Doppler and the suspected witch in the city center that we've run past twice now.
Not suspected, sorry. She was a witch. She was a sorceress.
Oh.
She was one of the apprentices, not like the one she had in Witcher 2, but she was definitely taught under Philippa Eilhart.
Right.
Because we met her in Witcher 2.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Cool. So anyway, Menga really likes executing anything relating to magic and superstition, right? So Menga is likely the one who has the treasure. What was the connection there? He looked to be the one employing the heist.
So
is that
what
right?
happened was last stream we went to Siggy Reuben. We went to Siggy Reuben. He asked us for help with his vanished treasure.
Yes.
With a very upset and distraught troll that had been knocked out by...
Poor bastard with the explosion and whatever else. And the smelling stuff, yep.
So we went through this underground thing full of drowners and very deadly mould.
Yes.
Found out that the treasure had gone down the... gone off on a boat.
That's right. Yes, Dandelion supposedly loaded it onto a boat and off it went.
And we then found out that a man that was dead had been in the bathhouse when the bomb was planted.
Yeah.
So we went to investigate that house, and in that house we discovered the makings of a bomb and the fact that a Doppler called Dudu was masquerading there and had done that to help Ciri and Dandelion, who was trying to help Ciri get the funds to do something.
Yes.
So...
Good recap. Now I remember.
And the connection here is that in that letter, it was stated, roughly that's... because I can't remember verbatim, that Menga had captured Dandelion and absconded with the treasure.
Yes. Yes.
So we are trying to find out where Menga has one, taken Dandelion, and two, where his treasure is.
Yes, right, that's right. So Menga didn't do the heist. For some reason, Dandelion and maybe Ciri did the heist, and Menga has now captured and maybe got the treasure. Thank you. Yes, now I remember. Menga's still bad guy. We hate Menga. Dandelion, what the hell is he up to? And Ciri, what the hell are you doing? But we have to be patient and find out. So that's why we're pursuing the treasure, and that's why there's the references to Menga. Cool. All right, let's chat to Triss a little further before we kick on the next steps.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Oh, shucks.
You know, this here
What
is
about the
why
treasure?
I
If we
like
learn
Triss
anything,
a lot.
great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why a few minutes ago I said, "Whoa, Triss is really gaining some points from me with how much she's throwing herself to try and help with Dandelion and Ciri." So
Yeah, Triss has done a lot of shady stuff in the first game, and not so much in the second, but in the first game. But right here and now is where I...
Oh, you mean...
I forgive her. You know, I go, yep, cool.
So you mean with her manipulation or hiding truths from Geralt because she wanted to be with him? Yes. Taking advantage of his amnesia, yes, because she wanted
And I mean, I take that as that's her being a sorceress, etc. Not cool.
And she loves him, so she's driven by love and stuff.
And so it's just like, but this whole thing here makes me go, she's not that person anymore.
Well, she was never a bad person, but still not
she's
the
not trying
greatest.
to play Geralt anymore, you know? She's
Gotcha.
being on
Yeah,
the
she's
up
not
and
playing. Yep. Agreed.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
All right.
This whole thing's really hard to swallow. This whole thing. So brace yourself, everybody, if you don't know what's about to
Geralt,
happen.
remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but...
What?
Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't
As I
promise
said,
that.
I'm still
brace
asking
yourself.
you to. All right?
I don't like it. You've made it worse, Frosty. You've made me nervous now. I'm nervous enough about Triss, and now I'm more nervous from your words of warning. Okay.
Honestly, I feel like it's needed.
All right. Let's see. All right. So we're pretending to be turning in Triss Merigold to the witch hunters. We don't like.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Okay. Nice hat.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Okay, here you want to pick number 1.
Yeah, I figured.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Yep.
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place speak.
Seriously? What the hell's it? Oh, no, we're good.
Oh, thank God.
I guess we'll have to rip it out.
So, because I'm playing this in good old games in the Galaxy launcher, and I specifically purchased a second copy in that launcher because good old games Galaxy allows you to version lock, whereas Steam always forces you to update. Because with all the updates happening that are breaking mods, I thought, well, I'll go with one we can control the versioning. That's what somehow just crashed. So although our launcher is down, the game is still running.
Damn.
All right, so Vulgar Tongue, guess we'll have to rip it out. That's a bit nasty. Something to offer Menga. Might know your witches, but you're shit at catching them. Or you're not going to do any ripping. So we can't be defending Triss, I think is the general notion here.
And you don't want to be offending them right now either.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
All right. Follow the Witcher Hunter. The Witch Hunter, not Witcher Hunter. Serious business. Quick save. Loot some shit on the way in. All right, Triss is really putting herself out there. Really earning some serious brownie points, I reckon.
We split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or 3. That ought to get you singing.
So it's not going to be 3. No torturing. Can we say no torturing? Or is that going to upset them too?
No torturing will upset what you're doing, so you want to pick one unless you want to kill them all now.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
See, I find this whole thing very hard to sit through.
I get it. I get it. Jesus. Well, then Triss earns even more bonus points. Appreciate you guiding a bit extra, Frosty. Normally Frosty doesn't go to this level of direction.
Anyone in? Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that. Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold. Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Really don't like these guys.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Careful.
So, here, pick one.
I was going to go, why not? Get amongst it. Play the role, Geralt. Make friends with these bad people.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Oh, Triss.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Oh, okay.
So here you can pick the
Got
white
a
options,
silver
no
sword
problem.
on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like silver as well.
Oh.
Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
That I didn't know.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
Geralt is staying very stoic.
Little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
That's generous.
Generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Definitely. Okay. Triss betrayed me first, yes? So we're playing the role absolutely here.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
Oh, we should love that. We should love it.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
This whole business
Okay,
with Triss is making me feel very tense.
Okay, so before you pick next, do you want this to end in a massacre or do you not?
If we're massacring these witch hunters, I am cool with it.
Cool, so pick number 2.
Okay.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore.
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
And now pick one.
Okay.
All right. So free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I add you for a man that is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
Happy massacring.
What? Lost your nerve?
Get on fire, dickhead. Any more behind? Alright. So is Menga actually dead?
Indeed.
Awesome. Fucking hate that guy. Oh, Triss is free now too. And this guy...
wasn't really in Dimeridium.
Oh, and she's bringing her fiery fights down. Yeet him. Chop his nads. Let's see about that. You guys can have some fire. So, yes, considering how these guys appear to be part of the Flaming Rose, or at least aligned with them, and how much they are taking out sorcerers than anyone who is not a dullard, plain dumb human, I'm very cool with massacring these guys. Although we might want to, yeah. Get some regen cooking. These guys can fight better than a lot of the other humans we've been dealing with. You can burn to death. And you can have a slappy slash. Alright, where is... I don't know where Triss went, so let's just move forward.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to kill out these dregs.
That's fine.
But I'm pretty sure it always ends in death, but I prefer this way. You know, careful, it's gonna explode. Roll away, roll away.
Yeah, I got it. he just tips over. Ah, very good.
Spread out!
Yeet!
Generous!
Oh, we missed on the follow-up there. Yeah, get some flame on. Heavy attack. Oh, brutal.
So I'm pretty sure this quest always ends in Geralt being able to kill a lot of the witch hunters, including Menga. But if you choose to not ask about the treasure, he will burn some papers and be a lot more agreeable. And in doing so, you are locked out of obtaining help from Siggy later on in the game, because he's pissed because he's not going to ever be able to get a hold of his treasure.
Gotcha.
And you need to go back inside up to the top floor.
Ah, is that what I'm seeing on the map? Okay.
Back where you sort of left Menga, his dead body. Go back that way.
Yeah, through here.
That door, yes.
And
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed.
Yeah. She really was
Never mind.
into it.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Okay. She's still got the bloody hand, so she was committed. Holy shit.
She was not in actual dire meridium. She was just in normal handcuffs, which means she could have escaped the entire time.
Yeah, but they said, so what collar were they putting on or not putting on? Because if it wasn't dire meridium... Sorry, they didn't put it on.
No, they hadn't put it on. They were talking about putting it on.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yes, if you actually, I'm just remembering this, if you actually struck an accord, if you didn't ask about the treasure and Menga is agreeable, Triss eventually, you go into Triss and she's freed herself and she's does this because it's over. You've got what you came for.
Well,
but
holy
you don't get Siggy's help.
Yeah,
So,
but we want Siggy's help. And I'm cool with the massacre of these dickhead witch hunters because they're not hunting bad people. Maybe there's a couple bad people, but they're hunting lots of good people. And holy shit, Triss, man, I am impressed. She was really committed, and she's having a go at Geralt for not going all the way, or fucking it up, or not getting all of the torturing and information done. All right, letter to Caleb Menge. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. From Yamaralak. Well, he didn't do that, and we have read it, so that's cool. And here is Menge's holy tome. Ooh, property of Caleb Menge. May thy flames cleanse thy thoughts. May they temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanish into smoke. May all that is good be warmed by thy fire. May the righteous flock to thy light like moths. May the wicked flee from it like beasts of a burning wood. Jesus. Sparkle Sauce, welcome. You just missed a bit that was hard to stomach.
Indeed. You will recall. Oh shit.
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Okay. Thank you.
So you'll recall I mentioned that if you don't ask about the treasure, Menge burns some papers.
Oh, that's what he
I'm
burned.
pretty sure he burns that because you don't get this extra bit that's going to come up now that you've read that letter, because you don't get to read that letter if he's burned.
Oh, well, this is the maximum content route, and also aligns with me getting to burn Menge or kill Banger and his dickhead followers. Cool. All right, win-win. Found a letter from a spy. Let's share the info.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, all right.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Find a way out of the witch hunter's outpost. Very good. I think we've looted everything else.
So you can now go through that door. Not that door, the closed door.
Oh, this one. Oh, hang on. We've got another dickhead to fight first. Excuse me, Triss.
You'll never learn.
Cool.
Aha. Unlocked. Put the sword away. Put the torch away. Oh, and cinematic.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Yeah.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
I thought you might. That's fair. That's fair.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Have fun. Get your Igni on. Go to, packages and get your Igni on.
Burn the... Oh, yeah.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Not
Don't
those.
mention it.
The square packages.
I can't see any. These ones?
Just there. Yeah. Ignite them.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Was Trish gonna do it if we didn't?
To use the teleport, though.
But she
See
asked
you,
for your
Triss.
help.
Okay. And poof, she's teleported away. In true sorcerer style. Okay, let's continue to find a way out. Can we just climb the roof?
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Also, hi Sparkle. I don't have access to chat, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just can't see chat. Hello.
Ooh. Looks fragile. Oh, and a cutscene.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Oh, does he now?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
We were going there. We didn't need an escort. That's where we were going. All right.
He's just too impatient about his treasure.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will. Soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Oh, how'd you find out? Stop crying, you'll get it back. Stop crying.
It is fine.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Right. Okay.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
What a waste of wood. Enough for 7 weeks.
Alright, quest complete, yes? Well done, Geralt.
Well, now you've got to go do the spy in Far Corners, but that bit of it, yes.
Yes, this part of the quest is complete. The bells are ringing because of the fire we started.
Yes, and it
That's gonna
blazes
keep
quite
going.
nicely.
Alright, so do we do this next bit now or in tomorrow night's session?
Do it now. It won't take long.
Okay, Count Reuven's treasure. Find the drop box using a winch's sensors. Signal and then meet. Let's go. Follow the waypoint. Excuse me, excuse me. Coming through. Follow the GPS.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
People.
Steady. Excuse me, everybody.
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
It's a rank.
She's so articulate.
Take care of yourself. Sweet thing.
So yeah, Sparkle Sword, sorry, there's no kicking Dijkstra in the sack, nor burning him, but we did get to take out another bad guy.
Why would you want to burn Dijkstra? Sparkle?
Well, oh, he's being a bit rough and rude. But at the end of the day, he's probably mostly okay, to be honest.
He's been pretty helpful so far.
Yes, but he was making Geralt help him before he helped Geralt. But at the end of the day, that's kind of what this game's all about.
Exactly, and plus Geralt broke his ankle for good reasons, but, you know, there's some hard feelings there still.
Back to Elf. He's a good man.
Find the Dropbox in here somewhere.
Must be the Dropbox.
There it is.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Right, well, it's morning time, so we gotta wait perfectly a whole day.
Deliver us.
Just go to the quest and it will wait for you.
Oh, thank you.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I'm glad.
You could probably horsey, you know. It's going to take you out to 4 corners.
How far out is that? Oh, yeah. A little bit of a hike.
A fine kettle of fish.
Oh, Roach, you've spawned right in the middle of...
Watch it.
I don't think we're...
You're going to have to go further away and call horse again.
Ah, come on. Come on, Roach. Come here.
Right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Alright, let's try that. Come on, let's go.
And hungry.
Okay, let's try and make our way through without flattening people. Oops, excuse me, Mr. Beggarman.
Roach is such a character.
Roach is a character. With everything she does. Frame rate's tanked again, so I might need to... If you weren't ending shortly, I would be restarting.
Well, another freak.
Oh,
fuck.
Excuse me, everybody.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
Excuse me.
Racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene. They hate you.
Racial hygiene. Wow.
Oh, dill pickles.
Lots of racism abounds Novigrad, it would seem. It's a very pretty house.
Faster.
Faster. Jump off.
Now just to hide and wait.
Behind the door.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
So
So
now
what?
meditate.
Now meditate. Okay, till midnight.
I thought it did it automatically, but no, it's not one of those times. Just, you got to press E, so.
Yeah, do it behind to midnight or 1 hour before midnight.
It'll stop when the scene starts.
It will figure it out. The fails continue midnight. Yes, absolutely. Sparkle Sauce missed out on all the fails we've had so far. Sparkle loves my fails.
Start a stream was a huge fail.
There's so many little fails along the way. Very much numerous. All right, Triss is here too.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Come and snuggle up in the corner. Who is this guy? Nice collar. Very fancy.
There's a good ruffle to it.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Massively indisposed.
Don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Oh, she's got him by the nuts. Here you go, Sparkle Sauce.
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
I guess we just let it continue. Triss, do your thing.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Very good. We've learnt that Radovid has become quite the dick, King Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Best. He'll pay for this.
That's why he's so anti-mage at the moment. Ooh, rude, but smart, but rude.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Okay. Job done.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Oh, we're not that bad of a person.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peacefully and gay.
Here you go. Although he's not the best of people. Anyway. It's fine. That'll do. Okay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
That sounds like a good time. Sign me up.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Okay.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
All right. We definitely will be meeting up with Triss again. Not right now, but we will.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
I was just thinking that. Impersonate him.
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
This is quite the saga for freeing and rescuing Dandelion. I thought we would actually have saved and rescued Dandelion tonight. That is definitely not the case so far.
Nope, and now is the time where I'd normally switch back to get Junior to knock that out.
Okay, yep, we can do that. But I guess we continue that in tomorrow night's session, right? We are kind of out of time for tonight.
Yes, indeed.
That has been one hell of a ride. It is difficult to know what we're going to be doing, because although I think I have an idea as to what we're going to be doing, it still often doesn't quite work out to its fullest. All right, so no rescuing of Dandelion yet, although we are getting closer. In tomorrow night's session, maybe we finally actually free and rescue Dandelion? Maybe?
It's a saga. Rescuing Dandelion is a saga, as you are
So maybe we still don't free him tomorwe'll have to find out.
You may get to potentially freeing Dandelion. It depends.
Maybe. All right. We'll see how we go. Sparkle Swords, he just got here. I know normally you're the one who's dropping off at this time because it's getting a bit late. But look, to be honest, I've got I've had a busy weekend and busy week ahead. Frosty's recovering from a migraine, so we didn't want to go for too long tonight. This is a good break point to finish up, I think. We shall continue in tomorrow night's session. Some more juicy storylines and some more juicy characters. We'll see what happens next. I'm very excited to finally maybe at least potentially see Dandelion and talk to him, because we still haven't done that yet. But
well, you have seen Dandelion. You saw a vision, remember?
Oh, that's true. You're right. We saw a vision with no audio of him talking to a sparrow, for which the sparrow, swallow. Sorry, yes, correct. For which the swallow represents Siri, and dreams be trippy and shit. Yeah, cool. All right, so that's our plan. Tomorrow night we shall continue, same time, same place. Check my Twitch about page to get to the schedule, I think. Somewhere in there, they might have moved it. Anyway, you'll see that in your local time zone. Also, consider joining our Discord community. I do post updates and plans scheduled for the week on there. Thank you, Midnight, for linking the Discord earlier to some of the new audience members. Thank you to everyone who's come along tonight to hang out. It's been a bit of a weird night with a few fails on my behalf, a little bit of a fail on the game engine's behalf, but absolutely no fail on our director Frosty's behalf. So thank you very much, Frosty, for taking us through, really directing the specific outcomes of one of the quests to make sure that we got the outcome we wanted. Normally, Frosty lets me make my own decisions that might have an impact, but this had too much of an impact. So thank you for steering us in the right direction, keeping us on track for what we want.
I didn't want you to have to go through that torment of hearing Triss getting
absolutely.
More than
yes,
once.
That was not fun for those who missed it. So Triss willingly let herself be tortured so that Geralt could try and get some more information out of the witch hunters. So Triss has learnt a lot of bonus points to me. I have to admit, although I have some frustration in how Triss has taken advantage of Geralt's amnesia in the first game and the half of the second game, she is genuinely trying to do good things and the right things. She didn't try and do anything else dodgy or bad towards Geralt previously either. She loves Geralt. She wants to be with Geralt. He had amnesia, so she used it to her advantage. Not the best. I've talked about that a bunch in the other games, so I won't go on about it now. But Triss is definitely doing a lot to redeem herself. She's really trying. She's really caring. I am a little bit biased towards Triss. I will admit that. We'll see what happens next. Anyway. Thank you very much to our Patreon sponsors, a few of whom have joined us tonight. Really appreciate you coming to hang out with us and for sponsoring the content that we do. Obviously, massive thank you again to Frosty, our director. Tomorrow night we shall continue. We'll see what happens next. Hopefully we might be able to rescue Dandelion. We shall see. Everything is a saga. Everything is bigger than expected, but it's good. I'm never bored in this. It's like watching Game of Thrones. I'm always glued to the seat to know what's going to happen next. Even if not much happened, I still magically find it super interesting. So, hope you do too. And thank you to everyone who's come along. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch possibly from our Crusader stream team. Otherwise, some other random person. We'll see what we find. And in the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You have all been awesome. In the background has been Frosty, and we shall catch you again tomorrow night. We'll see you there.
Bye.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I did, yes. I always save before my sorry. Oh, speaking over the outro, my bad.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her. Who are you? You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.